Good evening, everyone, and welcome inside the raucous Rodgers Recreation Center here on the campus of Salve Regina University in beautiful and historic Newport, Rhode Island, where the second-seeded Salve Regina Seahawks are set to take on the sixth-seeded Western New England Golden Bears in this Commonwealth Coast Conference semifinal matchup. Hello again and welcome. I am Andy Pizzelli bringing you the call here tonight. The Seahawks 20-6 overall, the Golden Bears 13-13 overall, but none of that matters right now. The Golden Bears coming off an upset win against Roger Williams. The Seahawks a blowout win versus Gordon. Cam Collins will tip it and win it at center court, and we're underway. Want to welcome into the broadcast now my good friend Nick Santo, helping to bring me the call here tonight. Nick, how you doing, and your thoughts on this matchup here tonight?
I'm doing great. I'm really excited for a great game here tonight. You know, it should be a close matchup, good CCC playoffs. You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what both teams bring. You know, Salve got off to a really good start yesterday. Hopefully they can stick with it and stick to their game plan.
Seahawks raced out to a 22-2 lead versus Gordon in a 78-57 victory. 22 points from Mikey Spencer, 5 of 8 from 3. The Golden Bears in a battle up in Bristol. They prevailed 67-63 as a jumper is good to give the Golden Bears the first points of the game from Alex Sikorsky, and he was the man versus Roger Williams. It's 27 points for him in that matchup. The Seahawks are going to want to stop him and really limit the Golden Bears on the boards. They've been out-rebounded in both games, so that's going to be the recipe for Western New England. Get their guys involved and continue that domination on the glass. Here's Kevin Kelly in deep. Richards hands off. Cam Collins turns, hooks, can't get the roll. And the Golden Bears the early rebound.
Yeah, and that's a good point you talk about with the rebounding. Interesting for Western New England, only one player under 6'1". So big height mismatch for them.
That's how you can stay in games and control games. Picking up his dribble was Harrison. Now kicked out to the right side. Gaitner stripped. Cam Collins bobbles it into the front court, scoops it up, can't get the roll. Kelly on the follow. Can't get that to go. Quickly back, here come the Golden Bears. Bounced underneath for 2 to Gavin Green. 4-0, the lead for Western New England. Looped inside, Collins over the top, scores off the window easily.
Yeah, and that's his bread and butter right there. If he gets the ball in position down low, it's easy basket for Cam Collins.
4-2. Western New England with the lead. Sikorsky into contact right side, and they'll call the foul on Collins. So an early foul against the big man. 17:51 to go in the first. Excuse me, that was Geithner. And he will go to the free throw line. Packed house here at the Rodgers Recreation Center. First free throw good for Geithner. Blackout theme here tonight, and the Seahawks faithful showed up in force. Including Ruggles, who was in the building.
Packed crowd, everyone's here.
5-2. Western New England with the lead. Here's Kevin Kelly. Fakes, flips, no good. Rebound Golden Bears, that's Green.
Yeah, the Golden Bears doing a great job of playing defense, you know, making it a lot tougher than Gordon did on Salve last night.
The Seahawks raced off to that early lead, just had the crowd totally juiced. Geithner pulls up in the paint, little flip shot, gets the roll. 7-2, Western New England. This is just the start they were looking for. Try and keep the crowd out of it. Mikey Spencer up fakes the deep 3. Steps back on Geithner for 2, no good. Rebound Harrison. Geithner wanted to feed it inside. Now the ball will come there. Into the post. Trying to turn on Spencer. Gobbled up. Jump ball called here. That was Tim Restall, the 6'6 sophomore, trying to post up Spencer. Possession going Western New England's way. They'll keep it this time.
Yeah, I don't know about that jump ball call right there. It looked like Mikey Spencer might have just blocked him.
Into the corner, Geithner. Bounce pass to Restall. Bad pass picked off by Spencer. Spencer all the way down the floor, jams it home. Allowed 2 points for the Seahawks to make it a 3-point game. Harrison bounces it to Restall. Hands off left side. Sikorsky elevates for 3. Side of the rim, no good. Rebound, Salve. Kevin Kelly on the bounce entry. Collins gathers, comes up short. Rebound punched around and grabbed by Restall. Golden Bears doing a good job on the defensive glass, limiting the Seahawks to just 1 possession. 3 from the right side from Geithner. That's no good. Richards into the paint, bounces it to the corner. Walmsley along the baseline, return to Richards left side in the post. Kick out, Spencer. He'll fire a deep 3-pointer. It's good to tie the game.
Yeah, and that's what the Seahawks need right here. Get the crowd active, get the momentum going. Everyone's hyped up after that.
Harrison. Bounce pass to Restall in the high post at the free throw line. Trying to work on Cam Collins. Restall gobbled up. Seahawks flash the double team. They kick it back out to Sikorsky. At the elbow left side. Feeds Restall again at the free throw line. Kick out to Harrison. His 3, no good. Rebound. Kevin Kelly poked it. It comes to Sikorsky who scoops it up. That's no good. And Spencer the rebound. Game tied at 7. Richards stop and start. Up the right hand side. Has it poked away, but a foul is called. And he should get 2 free throws coming here to give Salve the lead. Seven to 4, the rebounding advantage for Western New England. Seahawks with no offensive rebounds yet. So that's going to be one of the keys. Seahawks talked about it. Limit the rebounds, and they want to get out and push the ball.
Yeah, take advantage of the quickness that Salve has. You know, try and expose the bigger guys, maybe a little bit slower.
Free throw, second one is good for Richards, so it's an 8-7 Salve lead early. 15-15 and counting to go here in the first half of the CCC semifinal. Green moves it left side. Sikorsky wants to feed it to Green in the post, working on Kevin Kelly. Green jabs, trying to back his way in, turns with the right hand, shot no good. Kelly snags the rebound, plays it behind the back to himself, and he'll cross half court. They want to get it to Collins in deep. He's got the mismatch. Instead, Walmsley gathers it from the knees, fires the 3 short. Rebound, Western New England. Harrison, hands off. Green, he's clear for 3, in and out, no good. Collins, battling for the rebound, comes away with it. Richards, up the right-hand side, into the paint, pulls up the dribble, kicks it out. Spencer, that's a deep 3 from the sideline, skips off the rim and out of play. Western England will get it back, leading 8-7. Excuse me, Salve leading 8-7. Well, this is not the furious start that the Seahawks got off to last game, but you expected that. Confident Western New England crew coming off the upset win on the road.
Yeah, they're hot right now.
Sikorsky nearly lost it. Trapped along the baseline with Spencer on him. They floated all the way back out to Geithner. Around the screen, picked up by Collins. Geithner just fading away, floats it up and in with the right hand. Golden Bears take the lead on the odd number, 9-8. Spencer twice up fakes the deep 3. Now we'll step back on Geithner. Shot no good. Rebound Harrison. Geithner to Sikorsky. Picked up by Richards. On the bounce entry underneath. It's scooped up and in by Gavin Green. 11-8, the Western New England lead. Walmsley to Mikey Spencer on the baseline. Golden Bears showing a double team. They swing it around to Walmsley in the corner. Into the post to Richards. Collins from 18 feet, no good. Sikorsky to Geithner, off a screen. Stumbling in the paint, lost the ball. Odd man break here for Salve. Richards a bit behind Walmsley, who races to keep it in play and is able to throw it off of Kenny Flynn.
Yeah, smart move by Declan Walmsley right there. He had no chance of, collecting it and dribbling.
Richards will come to the bench. Brochu now will check in for Salve, and he'll be the man to inbound it from the near sideline in front of the crowd. Into Walmsley. Now Kevin Kelly at the point near half court, gives it to Brochu. 12:58 to go in the first. Kevin Kelly left side. Out to Mikey Spencer, around to Brochu. Up top to Spencer again, up fakes the three. They want to get it inside to Collins. Collins triple teamed, kicked out to Kelly in the paint with 3 seconds, throws it up, short, no good. Rebound Kenny Flynn. Good defense from Western New England. One and done trips for Salve. And Spencer fouls Green along the baseline. First foul on Spencer. 11-8, Western New England the lead. 12:34 to go in the first half. Rebound out to Harrison. Now Flynn on the post with Kelly. Turns, kicks it out. Right side, Harrison, three, no good. And the rebound comes to Andrew Byfield, but he went over the back of Walmsley.
Yeah, clear push right there.
Clay Brochu will bring it up. Left hand to right hand. Bounces it left side to Kevin Kelly. Collins comes out to set the screen. Kelly kicks out. Walmsley will throw from the corner and hit. 3-point field goal for Declan Walmsley, and we're tied at 11.
Yeah, big shot right there by the freshman to tie things up. Momentum going for Salve.
Sikorsky sprints down the right side, lays it up, no good. Rebound Spencer. Brochu out and running here for Salve. Kicks it left side. Kelly alone for three. Got it!
Back to back right there.
3-point lead for Salve. 14-11 with 11:33 and counting to go in the first. Harrison fakes the pass right side, goes all the way to the cup and scores.
Yeah, sneaky move right there by Jake Harrison. Kind of tricked out a couple defenders.
Kelly behind the line, out to Walmsley. Return to Kelly left side now in front of the Golden Bear bench. Cam Collins straight away up top. Walmsley right side. On the entry now to Spencer in the post. Trying to turn on Harrison, has it poked away from behind. Ball squirts out of play. They'll say last touched by Spencer. The home crowd arguing the call on behalf of the Seahawks. Sean Foster pleading his case as well. But it will be Golden Bear ball with 11:03 to go. Kenny Flynn out behind the line. Moves it right side, Sikorsky. Again, trying to get it into the post. Kelly fronting Harrison there. Byfield with 10 seconds, moves it right side to Sikorsky. Flynn comes to set the screen. Sikorsky picked up by Cam Collins. He'll fire the three-pointer. No good. Fight for the rebound. It pinballs around and comes to Clay Brochu, who will sprint up the right-hand side, trying to bounce enter it to Collins. Picked off by Sikorsky. Up ahead to Harrison. Kelly comes to challenge. He blocks it, but fouls Harrison.
That's a smart foul by Kevin Kelly right there. Seeing the big man on the breakaway. Would have been an easy 2 points. At least now he has to work for it and make 2 shots.
First free throw is good for Harrison. Ties the game at 14. 12-8, the rebounding advantage right now for Western New England. Both free throws good for Harrison, and he will check out. Coming in is Tim Restall. 1 point lead for the Golden Bears. Trying to loop it inside to Kevin Kelly. Poked out a play by Western New England. Seahawks will inbound deep from the corner right side. It'll be Brochu to put it in play. All the way out to St. Clair. Brochu off the screen. Got it! 3-pointer for Clay Brochu. Seahawks up 2.
Yeah, what a shot right there.
No hesitation. The catch and shoot. Went for the steal here. Kept alive by Burrito. Out to Restall. Return to Burrito right side. Trying to spin in the paint. Fades away on Brochu and hits. Difficult shot from Brian Burrito.
Yeah, and he made that one look easy, too.
Declan Walmsley, game tied at 17. Gets the return pass. Out behind the line, now here's Brochu. Kevin Kelly. Cam Collins, just inside the line. Zips it to the corner. Walmsley gathers, fires, and hits again.
Another one for freshman Walmsley. Having a night for himself right now. That's his 6th point. Second 3.
3-point lead for Salve. Restall ranges to grab this one in deep. Seahawks come to double team, and somehow he forces it up and in over both Collins and Kelly. 1-point lead. Kelly again trying to go over the top. Collins gathers and scores. The connection between those two, the graduate students. Last game when Mikey Spencer was in foul trouble, it was those two who kept the lead for Salve and really helped to break it open again late versus Gordon. Golden Bears throw it away here. Here's Brochu into the front court. Walmsley along the baseline to St. Clair. Collins underneath, running the floor, gets it again and scores.
Great vision right there by Ryan St. Clair, able to find Cam Collins down low.
Timeout called by head coach Colin Tabb. Will take it as well. 8:18 to go in the first. Seahawks with their largest lead, up 24-19. You're watching Commonwealth Coast Conference men's basketball action on the Salve Athletics Network. We'll be back. Welcome back to the floor. Out of the Golden Bear timeout. Clock rolling, 8:14 to go in the first. 5-point Salve Regina lead. This is the largest it's been for either side. Sikorsky forced out wide by Brochu, who picks him up defensively. Restall now behind the line. Out to Gavin Green on the wing left side. Restall at the free throw line. Kicks it to Harrison. Triple team and called for traveling. Just checked back into the game and turns it over. Brochu now. Left side to Walmsley. Mikey Spencer. Out to Brochu. St. Clair calling for it in the post. Out to Walmsley, left side. Up fakes the 3 on Sikorsky. Now pulls up baseline. Out to Brochu. He'll fire over Green. Side of the rim, no good. Harrison the rebound, and a foul called inside. Which way is this going? It looks to be against Spencer on the rebound. If so, that's his second foul.
Yeah, I think they're going to say he pushed a little bit. I think he was just making a little contact, not trying to push him. A little frustrated about that one.
So got to keep an eye on the foul trouble. 2 on Spencer here with 7.5 to play in the first. See if the Golden Bears try and put him in the action. Left side Sikorsky. Picked up by Brochu along the baseline. Into the double team. Floats it high off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound and scores. Crashing to the floor. Alex Sikorsky puts it up and in. The graduate from Rocky Hill, Connecticut. St. Clair gobbled up in deep and traveled. And Spencer will come to the bench. Right now it's Walmsley, Brochu, St. Clair, James Jolly, and Cam Collins, the 5 out there for Salve. Green, Geithner, Harrison, Sikorsky, and Restall, the 5 for Western New England. Geithner right side gets the return. And an offensive foul called here, I think, on the screen from Restall. Sixth turnover of the game for Western New England.
And something interesting to point out, right now on the court, both teams have one graduate student or one senior or graduate student, and the rest are sophomores and freshmen.
So all rookies.
Yeah.
Well, that's what it takes. To get to championship games, to win championship games, you need contributions. As Collins shakes, bakes, and can't hit, you need contributions from your first and second year players. Seahawks have got that all year long. That's the reason they've gotten to this point. Golden Bears, if they want to win here tonight and have a chance on the road, as Collins hustles in the corner and saves it to Brochu. Kicks out to Walmsley now, return to Collins. St. Clair in the corner left side. Underneath to James Jolly. On the post with Geithner, and he throws it away. Sikorsky splits 2 men, goes all the way in, can't get the layup to go. Punched out of play. And this one, which way will this go? And the officials are going to confer here. Sean Foster's going to say, hey, you know what? You guys got the last close call. Can I get this one? And he is hot. Sean Foster earning Commonwealth Coast Conference Coach of the Year honors for the second time in his career. Brochu nearly poked it away, returns to Sikorsky. He'll fire the long 2, no good. Rebound punched around, and finally Walmsley able to secure it for Salve. Ahead to St. Clair, return to James Dolly. St. Clair alone, left side, 3, no good. But to finish the point, Nick, both teams a lot of trust with their young players.
Yeah, and you have to sometimes, you know. Both these teams are mostly freshmen and sophomores. Really do have to rely on, you know, what you've been teaching as a coach, and hope that they figure it out. Hope that they step up. And they have.
5:36 to go. 3-point lead for Salve. Jake Harrison at the line. His first free throw is good. Richards and Kelly back into the game now for Salve. Jolly and Brochu will come to the bench. 2-point game. Seahawks had a 5-point lead, largest lead for either side. Second free throw, no good. Collins the rebound. Kevin Kelly moves it left side to Walmsley, back to Kelly. Richards at the free throw line, scoops it out to St. Clair. Now Collins along the baseline, out to Kelly. Richards again in the paint, kicks out to Kelly. He'll rise into the 3, no good. Rebound Golden Bears. 17, make it 18-10. The rebounding advantage here for Western New England.
Yeah, ever since that timeout with about 8 minutes left, Salve really hasn't done too much.
Zip to the corner. Harrison now calling signals. Feeds it inside Restall, matched up on Kelly, trying to back him in, and ball poked away. Restall gets it back, floats it up, no good. Rebound comes right to Green. He can't score. Loose on the floor. Sikorsky comes away with it. Trapped at the elbow, out to Harrison now. Golden Bears will reset. Want to get it inside, they do. Restall now in the paint, kicked out to Green. Around the screen, down the left side, trying to fight his way in against Cam Collins. Shut off there, just turns, floats it up and scores.
Great post move right there, Gavin Green.
Shot clock winding down, the sophomore from Monroe, Connecticut. Ties the game at 24. We start again with 4:16 to go in the first half. Richards stops in deep, kicks out to Kelly. The zone here giving the Seahawks trouble. Collins now in the paint, called for traveling. Fifth turnover of the game for Salve. Now it's a 20-10 rebound advantage for Western New England. Now, Seahawks talk about valuing possessions. If you can't get offensive rebounds every single possession, obviously in a playoff game, it sounds cliche, they're going to mean a lot. Green in deep, forces it up and in. Golden Bears retake the lead.
You know, the rebounding, it's the little things that make all the difference. You know, the more rebounds you get, the more chances you have to score.
Kelly trapped out to St. Clair. He'll fire from deep. That'll skip almost out of play. Walmsley, right time, right place, saves it. First offensive rebound of the game for Salve. Richards now into the paint, trapped at the free throw line. Kicks out to Kevin Kelly. He's clear for three. Back iron, no good. Walmsley fighting, gets the second offensive rebound for Salve. Collins at the elbow now, skips it out to Kelly. He'll attack the hoop, scoops it underneath. Collins will lay it up and in with the left hand.
Loving the passing right now. Salve getting the ball to everybody, throwing it around before finding an open man.
26-26. Green. Harrison thought about the three. Loops it inside Sikorsky, and they'll call a foul here on Collins. I believe that's his second. And it is. He has two. Spencer has two.
And Mikey Spencer and Clay Brochu checking back into the game for St. Clair and Andrew Richards.
With 2:49 to go in the first. 26-26. A low-scoring battle here in the first half. Harrison, left side. Three-pointer, no good. Off the hand of Kenny Flynn. Fight for the rebound in the corner. And they're going to give the Golden Bears this ball. They'll say that Collins was the last to touch it, or are they calling a foul? So they'll call a foul. The official in the corner calls the foul. Seahawks get it back, tie game. Mikey Spencer will inbound. Clay Brochu to Walmsley, left side straight away now. Kevin Kelly at the elbow. Forced out behind the three-point line. Right side Brochu attacks the hoop, feels contact, throws it up, no good. Rebound Harrison. He'll sprint ahead. Brochu steals it. Here's Cam Collins into the paint. Kick out. Walmsley. Three. Yes! Circles the rim and falls in good. Third three-pointer of the night for Declan Walmsley.
Yeah, big basket right there at a crucial point in time. 2 minutes left in this half. Salve trying to go into it up.
Green into the paint. Left side. Flynn trying to back his way in on Collins. Turns. Throws it up. No good. Fight for the rebound. Spencer got knocked down inside. Brochu nearly had it. Sikorsky keeps it alive. He'll pop from 15. Splash.
Yeah, Alex Sikorsky really stepping up. The grad student from Rocky Hill, Connecticut. Doing a great job today.
29-28. 1 point lead for Salve. Spencer fading on the baseline. No good. That came up way short. .120 to go in the half. 1 point lead for Salve. Geithner picks up his dribble. Out to Green. Around the Flynn screen. Green nearly lost it. Return in the paint, and he scores. Gavin Green now. 10 points to lead all scorers. Left side, Brochu. His three is short. Attacks the rim, gets his own rebound, gets it to Spencer. He gets knocked down going up. Shot no good, but he will get to the free throw line. Mikey hits the floor hard. Helped up by his teammates with 52.3 to go. And a 1 point lead for Western New England right now. Right now, Collins 4 of 9 from the field. Spencer 2 of 7. Kelly just 1 of 5. It's been the freshman, Declan Walmsley, helping to carry the Seahawks. 3 of 4 from the field, all from downtown. Spencer's first free throw. In and out. Second free throw coming here for Mikey Spencer to tie the game. In the air and good. And it looks like Spencer is going to come to the bench. Seahawks bring in St. Clair for him. Don't want Spencer to pick up a third foul here with just 50 seconds left in the half. Right side Geithner, now Harrison alone up top. Sikorsky, Brochu on him. Geithner hands off to Green, return to Harrison up top. Left side, on the entry it's Green against Cam Collins. Green turns, floats, comes up short. Fight for the rebound, and this will be Seahawks ball. With 28.7 to go, shot clock turned off. Seahawks can hold for the final shot to try and take the lead into the break. It'll be Collins, Walmsley, Kelly, Richards, and St. Clair, the 5 for Salve. Walmsley brings it into the front court. Kevin Kelly now calls out the play. Richards out near half court, clock winding down, 15 seconds to go. Richards attacks the basket. Out to Kevin Kelly. He rises into the right side three, no good. Fight for the rebound, 5 seconds here for the Golden Bears. Up ahead to Green. He's able to gather it, but he falls out of play with it. 2.1 to go. See if the Seahawks can get one last heave here. St. Clair will inbound it from his own baseline. Collins gathers, zips it ahead. Kelly along the baseline. That's good if it goes. No good. And the game, this playoff game, heavyweight fight so far, fittingly tied at 30. Nick, your thoughts here on this first half?
I'm loving the game. Great matchup so far. I think Salve has to do a much better job of rebounding and taking advantage of the possessions they have. You know, I feel like sometimes they make foolish passes and shots. Not too much, but rebounding is definitely the biggest thing for them.
Every possession will be critical down the stretch here if the Golden Bears are going to continue to dominate the glass like they have. But so far, this one playing out like we thought, a battle here between the upstart Golden Bears and the higher-seeded Seahawks. Game tied at 30. We'll take a break as we have reached halftime. You're watching the Commonwealth Coast Conference men's basketball semifinals on the Salve Athletics Network. We'll be back.
I'm Sean Foster, the head men's basketball coach at Salve Regina. I am an alum of the undergraduate and graduate program, and I'm about to enter my 19th year as a coach. The goal with our program is to really prepare student athletes for life after Salve. At the foundation of our program is recruiting individuals with high academic achievement and tremendous character. My coaching philosophy is based on the basketball court being an extension of the classroom. Our current GPA for the fall was a 3.55, and academic achievement continues to be the #1 goal of our program. I believe that student athletes need 3 things to improve: effort, instruction, and competition. We are really looking forward to bringing in student athletes that give tremendous effort. We give them the instruction and put them in competitive environments in order to succeed in their future. If a recruit is looking for an experience of a tremendous education in a beautiful area and a competitive opportunity in Division III basketball, Salve Regina may be the place for them.
Welcome back to Salve Regina here in Newport, Rhode Island, inside the Rodgers Recreation Center, where the Seahawks and the Golden Bears of Western New England are tied at 30 as we get ready for the start of the second half of this Commonwealth Coast Conference semifinal matchup. Andrew Pizzelli here alongside now Owen Gilbo bringing me the call here in the second half. Owen, your thoughts on what both teams have to do here in this second half?
Yeah, definitely. I was lucky. I was actually on the court, and I was had front row seats to see how these two teams are playing. I think that what Salve really needs to work on is keeping that ball to the outside. I see that they're all cramming up onto Cam Collins in the center, so I really think they should focus on that. And I think WNE should definitely work on keeping that ball to the outside, shooting those threes, because they've been going in all day.
Second half underway. Neither team has led by more than 5. Seahawks had a 5-point lead. Golden Bears clawed back to knot things up at the half. Walmsley around the screen, clear for 3 to start the second half. No good. Spencer, the offensive rebound. And a fresh possession here for Salve. That was something they didn't find often in the first half, was offensive rebounds. Just 3 of them. Getting out-rebounded by 10. Collins spins in the paint. Too strong. He lays it up and in.
Cam Collins showing some of that flashy moves what he's been showing all game. Trying to get big. It's tough when you're getting triple covered, so let's see if you keep doing that.
Geithner, left side. Sikorsky now out on the wing. Restall at the elbow, back to Sikorsky. He'll clear for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Geithner. Restall moves it to Sikorsky. Left side, Harrison. Restall out to Geithner. Took his eye off it. Has to chase it down at half court. 6 seconds on the shot clock. Geithner forces a 3, blocked by Collins. And Richards the rebound. Off and running now are the Seahawks, and Collins running the floor, trying to get position in deep. He's fouled. The end-to-end hustle from Cam Collins.
Definitely something they've been showing out all day. Both teams are showing a lot of heart. They both want this and win this divisional game. It's going to take a lot more of that for these teams to win this game, though. Got to hit those shots.
Kevin Kelly dancing left side. Trying to spin away from Green to the free throw line. Gobbled up. Here's Richards now on the cut. Kicks it back out to Kelly. Up fakes the 3 right side. Kelly. Bounce entry to Collins at the elbow right side. Guarded by Green. Ducks the shoulder into him. Now calls for somebody to come get the ball. Out to Kevin Kelly. 3 seconds. He fires the 3. No good. Rebound Western New England. 6 of 18 from deep are the Seahawks. 0 of 10 from downtown are the Golden Bears. Restall harassed by Kelly. Out to Geithner. Into the paint. Stumbling. Nearly lost the ball. Restall now up fakes the 3. Drives strong right side. Hop step in the paint. His shot. No good. Spencer had the rebound for a second, but it's poked to Kevin Kelly. He'll sprint up the right side. Mikey Spencer rises into the 3. Short. No good. Rebound Sikorsky.
Yeah, offensive rebounds and total rebounds are definitely a reason why this WNE team is still in this game. I mean, 32-30, and they haven't hit a 3, so it's definitely seeing that they're getting second-point baskets going in, Andrew.
Foul on the inside here against Richards. Yeah, 27-18, the rebounding advantage for Western New England.
Definitely a core reason why they're still in this game.
The 3's really helping the Seahawks here. 17.5 to go in the second. 2-point lead right now for Salve. Harrison left side to Restall. Enters the inside. Sikorsky gathers and scores.
A great backdoor cut by WNE, really shocking these defenders from Salve. They really got to watch that because points in the paint are really getting crazy for this WNE team.
Richards on the baseline, kicks it out to Walmsley. Swung around to Kevin Kelly. Kelly pulls back at the elbow. In and out, no good. Rebound Western New England. Geithner ahead, kicks out to Green, and he traveled with it. 16:55 to go in the second. Game tied at 32. Cam Collins leads all scorers, tied for the lead. 5 of 10 from the field. Very efficient for him. 5 of 9 is Gavin Green, also with 10 points for Western New England.
Drew Richards is having a really good year, Andrew, this year. You know, he's really facilitating this ball really well. Hasn't been scoring as much as a lot of these other players, but definitely is a core reason why.
Hooks it up here, no good. Well, having a dependable and just this experienced point guard like that, he does a lot of the dirty work too. Early in the game here on Tuesday, it was his defense that helped set the tone for Salve, diving on the floor for loose balls.
Most definitely. Him and Clay Brochu as well with all those steals and defensively really displaying off a lot of heart and hard work.
Geithner rises into the three and hits.
That is actually Western New England's first three of the game. Hopefully they can capitalize on that.
Kelly trapped along the baseline. Collins now just inside the line, hands off. Spencer trying to return the favor. He hits.
That's what they needed to do to keep this game going, sending picks and getting Mikey Spencer in that three where he's comfortable.
Nice and clean off the screen. Game tied at 35. Geithner again, no good. Rebound Kelly.
Kelly looks like he's scanning the court, seeing Cam Collins down low.
Ball comes there. Collins amongst three. Golden Bears muscles it up and in.
That's what you call big man basketball right there. Cam's looking at his friends, getting super excited. Let's hope they keep this up.
37-35.
Still, it's anyone's game, Andrew.
Now this one feels like it's going to be a nail biter. Much different feel here in the building than it was on Tuesday when the Seahawks were comfortably ahead most of the game versus Gordon. Golden Bears pulled the upset on Roger Williams. Looking to do the same here tonight, playing with confidence. Harrison fights around Spencer, fades away, no good at the shot clock buzzer. Rebound Collins.
Great defense keeping those hands up.
Kelly switches to the right hand, gobbled up in the paint, trying to save it. He stepped out of play. Golden Bears will get it back. 37-35, Salve with the lead.
Seems like Kevin Kelly is pressing this WNE team. Slowly heading off him. But Walmsley's there.
Seahawks show a little pressure. And the Golden Bears will get it into the front court. Timeout called by head coach Colin Tabb. Will take it as well. 14:51 to go in the second. Salve leading 37-35. We'll be back. Welcome back inside the Rodgers Recreation Center. Andrew Pizzelli alongside Owen Gilbo bringing you the call. 37-35, the Seahawks lead. Green on the cut with the left hand, no good. Fight for the rebound, the Seahawks will come away with it.
Kevin Kelly gets that rebound.
Gets the return pass here. Spencer now, straight away, up fakes the three, drives right side. And now we'll pull back on Geithner. Richards attacks the paint strong. Flips it with the right hand, no good. Rebound punched around. Richards will get it back along the baseline. Moves it to Cam Collins. Spencer now. Picked up by Geithner. Around to Kevin Kelly up top. 12 seconds on the shot clock here. Cam Collins fights his way in. Turns. Hooks. Short. Spencer couldn't get the rebound. Golden Bears will come away with it. Geithner left side. To Restall now. Geithner skips it out to Green. On the entry now, Restall on the post with Spencer. Restall throws the shoulder, hooks it up, no good. Rebound inside, Harrison, and he'll score off the window.
And that's what I was saying before. It's those offensive rebounds where they're getting them so many points in the paint. Despite only having 1-3 all game, they are still staying in this game because of those rebounds.
30-22, the rebounding advantage, 7 offensive rebound for the Golden Bears. Spencer for 3, he cans it.
And Mikey Spencer answers with that huge 3, putting them to take that lead.
That's what's the equalizer right now. The Golden Bears winning the battle of the boards, but the Seahawks, their 8th three-pointer, just 1 of 12 are the Golden Bears. Another offensive rebound. Green got it and is fouled.
Yeah, you can totally see the difference between these two games. I mean, when they're passing the ball around, you think that you see Salve trying to shoot that 3. However, the Golden Bears are trying to get it inside and drive down and make a move down low.
Seahawks on top 40-37 with 13:05 to go. Geithner will inbound from the baseline underneath the basket. Gets it inside. Kenny Flynn trying to force his way up on Walmsley, who denies him.
A great defensive stop.
Walmsley, as a rookie, has proven to be a terrific two-way player. Here's Spencer now, backing his way in the post. Up fakes, turns, floats it up into contact. He hits the deck. No call. Golden Bears running now with numbers. Here's Sikorsky. Kicks it out. Byfield, return to Sikorsky. Around now, Geithner. Right corner, Flynn. Working on Spencer. Backing his way into the paint. Almost gobbled up, lost the ball. Floats it near the rim, and Spencer blocks it. Here's Cam Collins leading the break. Kelly on his way to the bucket. Are they calling jump ball or foul? It looks to be foul.
That will be Kevin Kelly on the line trying to take that shot.
12:25 to go in the second, and Kelly.
Salve is currently shooting at a high 50% from the free throw line. Let's see if they can boost that number a little up, though, on these shots right now.
Well, not a lot of free throws for either side. It's been a game played off of the shot, made shots. 2 of 4 from the line are the Seahawks. Just 4 of 6 are the Golden Bears. And they'll say no shots. Walmsley saves this on the baseline. Around now to Kevin Kelly. Brochu off the screen, fake the 3. Kicks it out. Kelly, no shot. Foul on the inside, I think. Collins fouled on his way to the basket. So that's 2 quick fouls here on Western New England. See who they charge these two.
That will be their 8th foul of the game, almost in that 1-1.
Kick out. Brochu for 3. Got it! Another three-pointer for the Seahawks. Their 9th of the night. And Clay Brochu gives the Seahawks their largest lead. Time out, Western New England. We'll take it as well and be back for this Commonwealth Coast Conference semifinal. Seahawks up 43-37. Welcome back inside the Rodgers Recreation Center. Out of town scoreboard, only one other game in action on the men's side here tonight. 15:38 to go in the second half. 4th-seeded Suffolk leading the top-seeded Bison 52-44. Nichols trying to 5-peat in the conference, and right now trailing by 8. Obviously, they've done this all year late in some of these games. They've come back, obviously, a long way to go in that one, but the Seahawks will obviously be keeping their eyes on that game. Long way to go here, though, but if the Seahawks can win here tonight and for some reason the Bison fall to the Rams, then Championship Saturday would be here in Newport. But a lot to settle between now and then. I think a foul here on the inbound. Nothing officially coming through the stats, so maybe they're just resetting this here. The ball's poked out of play. Golden Bears get it in cleanly. Geithner now to Harrison.
Broke the press pretty easily. Hope they can set something up here to get this game a little closer.
Sikorsky wants to feed it inside Flynn. Harrison can't get it there. Hands back to Sikorsky. Up fakes the three. Drives on Brochu. Seahawks flash the double team with Spencer. Out to Geithner right side. 3 seconds on the shot clock, and the foul called in deep. With 2 seconds left on the shot clock, they'll call the foul inside against Declan Walmsley.
You can really hear the crowd on this one, Andrew. They are not liking that call at all. Seeing a push.
Collins or Spencer draws an offensive foul.
The crowd is going crazy right now. It seemed as if Spencer got pushed.
Crowd waving. And I don't know what just happened. Did Kenny Flynn get tossed from this game?
Kenny Flynn is...
Well, the home crowd, as you can hear, into this one.
They're all screaming his name, throwing out text signs, waving.
We'll have to get a sense here from the officials what the call is. Seahawks will huddle at half court. We'll wait for an official word from the scores table. Now, all of this coming with 11:42 to go in the second half here. There had been a foul against the Seahawks inside, and then a foul called against the Golden Bears. Kevin Kelly's heading to the line, so this must be a technical. And that would be 2 free throws and the ball. This is a massive point here for the Seahawks. Free throw good for Kelly on the first.
Now, Kelly's been one of those players automatic all year on that line, so it's definitely good that he's in this position right now out of the whole team.
So they do call the technical on Kenny Flynn. He's standing over near the Golden Bear bench. Second free throw for Kelly. In and out.
And this is Salve ball. Definitely a game changer in this game.
Huge swing. 7-point lead and the ball. See if the Seahawks can take advantage of this.
I mean, definitely this is the opportunity they've been waiting for all game. You know, it's been close. So this is their time to put up a 3, get those points, be up by 10, which will be completely swinging this whole momentum of the game.
Neither team has led by double digits. Right side Brochu. Walmsley in the corner. He's had the hot hand from deep. Brochu fakes it. Kelly up fakes the deep 3. Golden Bears again playing this zone. Seahawks trying to bust it up. Brochu, 4 seconds, fires from way downtown, comes up short. Golden Bears will take that.
In that position, though, if you have that open shot, you got to take it. Yeah, it seemed a little deeper than other shots, but if you have an open 3 and you're in that position, it's like a free ball, you know. It was supposed to be theirs. Technical occurred. Take the shot.
11:13 to go in the second. 7-point lead for Salve. Trying to punch their ticket to the Commonwealth Coast Conference Championship. And I think they mind, but they won't mind much where that game's played as long as they've got their ticket. Geithner, miscommunication there with Byfield, throws it away. The momentum and the crowd right now into this game. The 11th turnover of the night for Western New England. Seahawks have just turned it over only 6 times. Been very careful with the ball. Here's Brochu. Top of the key moves it to Kevin Kelly. Kelly now. Trying to bounce it to Collins, goes off his foot. Numbers here for Western New England. Sikorsky into the front court. Bounce past to Restoll. Running the floor, he scores with the right hand. 5-point game. Kevin Kelly, bounce entry to Collins, around and scores. Deep position on Gavin Green. Nothing the Golden Bears can do to stop that.
Cam Collins points down. That's some good big man basketball right there. Really displaying just some strength, you know, lots of weight room right there. Showing off power.
He's tied with Spencer for the team lead in points as the 3 is good from Brian Geithner. 5-point game. Brochu crashing to the floor, somehow scoops it up and in.
Brochu showing a little sauce with that, with a little finger roll. It's clean to see and happy to see the plays like that.
Geithner back to Sikorsky. Right side Green. They want to get it inside to Restall. Walmsley there defensively. Restall trying to fight his way in, throws it up and scores off the window. Timeout called by the Golden Bears just as we were getting a little bit of pace to the game, but we'll take it as well. 9:47 to go in the second. Salve leading 48-43. We'll be back. Welcome back to the Rodgers Recreation Center here on the campus of Salve Regina University in beautiful and historic Newport, Rhode Island. Andrew Pizzelli alongside Owen Gilbo bringing you the call. 5-point lead for Salve Regina with the ball. And 9:41, 9:40, 9:39 to go here in the second half. Declan Walmsley bounce pass to Brochu. Just inside the arc, gets it to Kevin Kelly in the paint with the left hand shot, no good. Rebound Golden Bears. They have been dominant on the glass as Kelly comes from the backside from the spinning Sikorsky. Up ahead to Collins, who flushes it with two hands.
Cam Collins showed that is mine. That's all me. Hands are up, getting super excited. The fans going crazy. We love to see plays like that. Back on defense.
Sikorsky left side. Once again, a 7-point lead, the largest here for Salve. Byfield for three, no good. Rebound comes to Green. Sikorsky now on the cut. Hang scoops, that's short. Kelly fights for it. Comes right to the Golden Bears underneath. Green muscles it up and in.
I know we already talked about this, Andrew, but they are currently going 1 for 13 for threes, but are still inside this game with Salve. It's definitely those second try points.
10 second chance points now in the game. Spencer, three, no good. Fight for the rebound. Collins snags it away, hooks it up and in. Cam Collins is too big and too strong for anyone on the court right now.
I know that was actually his 18th point of the game. Hoping he can get 20.
Restall out to Geithner now. Geithner pulls up at the free throw line and hits. Both teams starting to find some rhythm here, though. 8:06 to go. Kelly skips it to the corner. Brochu. Spencer, a deep three. Back iron, no good. Rebound, Western New England. 52-47, 5-point game. Byfield left side, now Restall at the elbow. Geithner for three. That one's short and out of play. And the home crowd lets him know where that ball went.
Yeah, I mean, it just doesn't seem like these three-point shots are really working for this Golden Bear team. I think they should really just stick with what works and facilitate that ball down low, Andrew.
Spencer up fakes the three. Rolls his way to the rim, hands off underneath. Collins high off the glass and in. Cam Collins is carrying the Seahawks right now. 20 points to lead all scorers. The graduate student trying to earn his way to a championship game. Putting the team on his back. A three from the left side. No good. Kelly tied up with Harrison right side. He's frustrated. That call could have gone either way. It will go the Golden Bears' way.
Seems as if Kelly thinks he got pulled back.
And this is great. We've got, obviously, a horde of Seahawk fans here in the building, but some lone Western New England fans made the journey out in the corner applauding the call. This is great. This is what you want to see. This is good fun competition and competitiveness. Collins trying to strip it, and they'll call a foul in deep. And the few Western New England fans in the corner, again, applauding the call.
Yeah, I don't think those Salve fans really like that, though. I'm seeing some dirty looks begin.
This is the type of atmosphere we've been waiting almost 2 years for.
I know, especially having a lot of these seniors on this team. I mean, this is their year.
This is why you have kids like Kelly and Collins and even graduate students. You came back. You came and played a fifth year for moments like this. Underneath, Restall floats it high up and in over Cam Collins. That's a tough bucket. Still a 5-point game. So we tick under 7 minutes to play. Spencer feeds it inside Collins. He throws it up and in. Cam Collins is unstoppable.
You know what they call him, Andrew? They call him the Beast of the East. Does not stop. Bodies all over him, and he still gets that up. So it's great to see him having a great game, scoring 22 points, and there's still many games to go.
Seahawks will keep feeding that. Green, Sikorsky, a foul called inside as Brochu takes the charge before the missed three. Seahawks will get it back, leading by 7. And really, that's been the bugaboo here for the Golden Bears. Just 1 of 15 from deep. If they could have hit some more of these threes, it would be a different game the way they're rebounding. But the Seahawks, 9 of 25 from deep. And Cam Collins alone helping to levy the points in the paint. Here's Spencer now, trying to back his way in. Fakes the fadeaway. Brochu, left side three, short.
Almost looked like it went in.
Kelly playing free safety basically deflects it out of play away from Gavin Green.
Looking like Jamal Adams right there, just being sneaky and picking that off.
6:11 to go in the second. 7-point lead for Salve. This is the largest it's been.
Walmsley with the tight D.
Sikorsky gobbled up. Restall up fakes the three, swings it out to Green. Around the screen. Return to Restall, rolling to the hoop. Hands off underneath. Great look to Harrison, who scores.
It is now a 5-point game. Can go either way. 5 minutes to go.
Mikey Spencer. Left hand to right hand. Lining up Guyton. Fakes the three. Pulls back. On the entry now to Collins, and he's fouled from behind by Restall.
Definitely good play by Restall. You could see he's been getting being put in positions where Cam has been scoring a lot. So, if you got to stop and make him force that shot, then, hey, do it.
$5:39 to go. All the way into Cam Collins. Hands back off to Kevin Kelly. Mikey Spencer, you got to expect the ball's going to touch these three's hands a lot in these last 5 minutes. Spencer, step back. Back iron, no good. Rebound, pinballing around, and taken by the Golden Bears.
Yeah, it really seems like Mikey's getting guarded tight. They're not giving him any separation in that three. They know if it's there, he's going to shoot it.
Sikorsky attacks the rim and gets fouled by Walmsley. That is his third with 5:17 to play. Collins has 3. Spencer and Richards have 2, along with Kevin Kelly. No one really. Well, Byfield and Kenny Flynn each with 3 fouls for Western New England. Richards set to check back into the game now. 5:17 to go. Free throw. No good. Rebound punched around, and Harrison tracks it down in the corner. Off the one-on-one. Attacks the basket. Underneath. Restall somehow able to gather, and he's fouled. And who was this foul on?
It looked like it was off Cam.
And they were going to call Collins for the foul, so that is his 4th. So Collins now has to be careful. Loads of time left in this game. The Seahawks do not want to lose him.
Oh, definitely not, especially he's leading this team in points, leading rebounds. If he's out of this game, this team's really going to have to facilitate that ball more and get more open shots, not just rely on him in the paint.
He'll come to the bench here. I think head coach Sean Foster, CCC Coach of the Year, just wants to steal a minute or 2 here. Not ask Cam to go 5 minutes. And what's been a battle of the game, and the Golden Bears, the way they've been working it into the paint as well.
Well, they got a good replacement with Ryan St. Clair, who's been doing a great job this year as a sophomore. Let's see if he can fill that void.
Free throw, no good. It punched around and comes to Restall. Another offensive rebound.
There it is.
St. Clair pokes it away from behind. Richards shields it into the front court. Out to Kevin Kelly. St. Clair, corner, three, no good. Comes up short. 5-point game still.
Coming in the last 5 minutes of this game. Salve up 5.
Geithner picked up by St. Clair in the corner left side. Bounce entry to Restall. In the high post, trying to turn on Mikey Spencer. Now fading with a right-handed hook shot is good.
Hits him with a little shimmy shake on that one and gets that basket in.
4.5 to play. Andrew Richards brings it ahead. Sean Foster will call for time. We'll take it as well. 4:29 to go in the second. Salve hanging on to the 56-53 lead. We'll be back. Welcome back to the Rodgers Recreation Center. Andrew Pizzelli alongside Owen Gilbo bringing you the call. 4:29 remaining here in regulation of this Commonwealth Coast Conference semifinal matchup. The Golden Bears have refused to go away.
It looks like we see some arguments between Salve and Western New England right now. Rev just pushes it off. St. Clair.
Moves it to Kevin Kelly up top. It was very hard as Richards called for traveling on his way to the basket.
Yes, step first before he made that first initial dribble. Didn't really see anyone normally facilitates that ball around.
It's a hard thing to do to end another team's season.
Oh, most definitely, most definitely. But let's just say you don't want to be in the other end of that, right?
No, but these are going to be a difficult 4 minutes for both sides. Western New England right where they want to be, on the road in a one-possession game. Harrison thought about the three, now at the elbow left side, shut off on his drive. Green hands off to Geithner. Picked up by Declan Walmsley. Geithner elevates over Walmsley and gets the roll. 1-point game. Richards, left side to Walmsley. Bounce pass to Kevin Kelly. Out beyond the arc. Rolls it inside to Richards. Wants to feed Spencer instead. Back out to Kevin Kelly. 16 seconds on the shot clock. Kelly, nowhere to go. Feeds Mikey Spencer now right side. 10 seconds on the shot clock here. Mikey Spencer, shake and bake, into the paint. Swings it out. St. Clair for three. No good. Fight for the rebound. Spencer amongst two Golden Bears. He elevates and gets fouled.
Definitely something the Salve really need. Mikey Spencer this year has been shooting phenomenal on that line. And having him is just a comfort for this team and creating some motivation. See the fans standing up, wiggling the hand. So definitely getting very interesting. Lead by one.
7th offensive rebound of the night for Salve. Almost getting doubled up in that category. But now those stats won't matter. It'll just matter down the stretch who can come up with the timely plays. Spencer's first free throw is good. 2-point game. And Cam Collins returns with 3:14 to go with the 4 fouls. And the way this game's going has the feeling of overtime.
Oh, it has that feeling of overtime for sure, but anything can happen.
Crowd will tell you if Spencer makes the second. 3:14 to go. 3-point lead for Salve Regina. Brian Geithner will bring it across half court. Gets the screen from Restall. Sikorsky right side. Home crowd comes to its feet. Chance of defense. sensing this is a big moment. Restall threads the needle underneath to Green, who scores.
Salve is currently up by only 1 point right now. Hoping to break this lead. Can go either way, Andrew.
Everyone on their feet. 2:43 on the game clock. Richards into the paint left side, trying to back his way in. Now out to Kevin Kelly on the wing. Richards will come to set the screen. Kelly attacks the baseline. 6 seconds. Hands off. Collins rolling to the hoop. Shot no good. Looking for the foul. Golden Bears can take the lead here on this possession. Harrison. Top of the key to Restall. Geithner around the screen. Will back it out on Cam Collins. Wanted to get it inside. Looped over the top. Harrison gobbled up. Bounce pass alone. Restall. He scores. And the Golden Bears will take the lead.
Yeah, the Golden Bears definitely just broke down that defense, but Salve trying to make a game plan on what happened. Now they are currently down by 1 point.
2:03 to go. 59-58. Western New England the lead. We'll be back. You're watching Commonwealth Coast Conference men's basketball action on the Salve Athletics Network. Welcome back to the Rodgers Recreation Center. 2:03 left in regulation here between Salve Regina and Western New England. Andrew Pizzelli alongside Owen Gilbo bringing you the call. The Seahawks trying to punch their ticket to their first Commonwealth Coast Conference championship since 2012. The Golden Bears trying to pull their second straight road upset to get to the championship game.
Now each team are definitely playing for different reasons right now, but let's hopefully each team can play their hardest.
Kevin Kelly. Here's Cam Collins. Carried the Seahawks here in the second half. He'll attack Restall, who falls away, trying to draw the charge, and Collins will score.
Trying to get Collins out of this game, knowing that he has 4 fouls, but Collins really just made sure he stayed straight, and that's all on him. He was definitely moving, so Cam in this Salve arena is very happy.
Sikorsky, pull-up jumper, no good. Fight for the rebound, Salve ball.
Salve leads by 1 point.
1:29 to play. 1 point lead for Salve.
This is anyone's game. I'm surprised that this WNE team is not pressing at a time like this. Down by 1 point, a minute left.
Seahawks will try and run some clock and get the best shot they can here. 20 seconds on the shot clock, 1:16 on the game clock. Kevin Kelly, the graduate, moves it to Cam Collins again, bullies his way in, throws it up with the left hand and gets the roll.
And Cam Collins adds to his 26 points this game.
13 of 20 from the field. 3-point lead for Salve. Flynn moves it around. Sikorsky attacks the paint, picked up his dribble. Has Cam Collins on him. He moves it out to Geithner. Left hand to right hand. Gets the screen from Flynn. Geithner pulls up. That's a long 2. Back iron. Fight for the rebound. Kelly rips it away. Seahawks with the 3-point lead and 35 seconds to go. No foul here from Western New England. Kelly gets it into the front court and calls timeout and screams into the air at the crowd. The Seahawks can just about taste it.
I know there's a major difference. Right, there's only a 10 seconds difference between the shot clock and the game clock. So let's see if Salve's going to waste that or if they're going to shoot it right away. I'm not sure because no matter what, they're still going to have some time with the clock on left after they have this possession.
Listen to this crowd.
getting so excited. I mean, I'm the same way.
This place is juiced.
I mean, think about it. You said what? The last time was 2012. They're getting hungry to receive another, make it to another CCC conference championship.
32 seconds to go. 62-59. Salve with the lead.
And I do want to say, Mrs. Clark, happy birthday. You don't look a day older, 25. This fans is getting excited. I'm excited. How about you, Andrew? How you feeling?
Oh, I'm great. This is awesome.
Just love seeing some good CCC matchups. These battles every game. It's always a nail biter.
Western New England, you're still in an okay spot. You just cannot give up a basket here. Like you said, that 10-second difference, we'll see what the Golden Bears try to do. Seahawks will have to get the ball in cleanly here. Do the Golden Bears want to try and just extend this game now and start giving fouls?
The only thing
or play this possession out?
I don't feel that comfortable with this Golden Bear offense is that they have not been hitting the best from the three, shooting less than 10%. And down low, they've been doing very well. So I don't know if they're going to hit that shot.
You play the free throw game if you think you can get the threes.
Exactly. It's a very tough spot, but
and
game can still go either
one
way.
for 15 from downtown. That's been the difference in the game is the three-point shooting. Seahawks will inbound from the near side. In safely to Richards. Clock rolling, 30 seconds to go. Golden Bears swing a trap there. Richards floats it right side to Walmsley. Foul given by Sikorsky with 25.5 to go. And this should put the Seahawks on the line. So Declan Walmsley, the freshman from Franklin, Mass., who got the Seahawks going in this game. 3 of 5 from the field, 9 points, but he will head to the line for 2 free throws here to try and make this a 2-possession game. First one. Back iron, no good. Fight for the rebound. Collins gets it as Spencer had poked it free, and the foul is given by Western New England.
You saw Western New England's eyes. I mean, opportunity was there in their hands, but Cam Collins just stripped it away from them.
Spencer and Collins there combining on that play. And now it'll be Cam Collins heading to the line, still 1-1.
The shot clock is completely off now. 23 seconds left in this game. Let's see if Cam Collins can capitalize on this. Make it a 2-possession game.
First free throw of the one-on-one. Collins gets the roll. 2-possession game. 63-59. Trying to make it a 5-point game with one more free throw coming. Seahawks communicating here defensively should there be a miss. Collins hits them both.
And just like that, Salve is up by 5 points.
Geithner, 17 seconds to go. It's across half court, and the Golden Bears will call for time. 16.7 remaining. Shot clock turned off. Golden Bears down 5. Well, let's talk about Cam Collins. 13 of 20 from the floor. 1 rebound away from a double-double. 28 points. Doubling up the leading scores for the Golden Bears. The most experienced guy on the floor has just been I want to say cool, calming presence. He's been ferocious out there, but he has been carrying this Seahawks team, a man amongst boys.
I would say he's been playing like a menace out there. Stripping the ball away, has 9 rebounds, almost at the double-double, 28 points in a divisional game. I think this is very, very, very impressive.
But just so steady, what you get from him every single game.
It just shows you how, let's just say, Mikey or Walmsley, Kevin, even though despite them not scoring as much as they normally do, it just shows that they have that trust and rely on each other, that someone will have a big game like how Cam's having today.
It helps to have 3,000-point scorers.
It really does.
Mikey Spencer, Kevin Kelly, Cam Collins, all in the 1,000-point club.
And also having Drew Richards facilitating that ball
the
all
experience.
Around. And then having the young guy on the team like Walmsley, it's definitely a good rapport they all have.
Yeah.
Hey, but this game's not over yet, though.
16.7 to go, 5-point lead for Western New England. They'll inbound from the near side. Everyone on their feet here at the Rodgers Recreation Center. Golden Bears have to get it in. They do. Restall. They have to move quick. Looking to get Sikorsky off the screen. Sprint straight away. He'll fire the deep three and hit it! 9.8 to go, and it's a 2-point game.
Right before that, they were shooting at a low 6.7%, but now, I mean, hey, 2 for 15 doesn't seem good, but if you're hitting it in a moment like that, that's all that matters.
Both stats, the Seahawks getting out-rebounded, getting offensively out-rebounded, but Mikey Spencer and Cam Collins snag an important offensive rebound. These stats right now mean nothing.
Yeah,
it's how we got here, but it will mean nothing in these last 9.8 seconds. 2-point lead for Salve. They'll have the ball and will inbound. Golden Bears will look for the steal and then a quick foul.
Yeah, I'm thinking a quick foul. Definitely they're going to try to do that. They're in that 1-and-1. They're in a good position to steal this game away, but if Salve can somehow break this press and get down low, get the basket, seems like it's going to be wraps.
9.8 to go. This has been a great game.
You can see these guys, they're looking at each other like, yeah, they both want it so bad. I saw in Clay Brochu's eyes, it's like it's game time.
Neither team giving an inch. Kelly will inbound here from the baseline. Seahawks did not advance the ball. 9.8 to go. 2-point lead. Kelly to inbound from the baseline. Gets it into Mikey Spencer. Trapped in the corner and fouled.
Seems like that is definitely who they want with that ball at that free throw line. Like talking before, almost all year has been going over 80% from free throws. So
you can see here right away, Collins calls a little team huddle. Get everybody calm and organized here. Mikey Spencer will head to the free throw line with 8.5 to go in a 2-point game. And he will have 2 free throws to try and make this a 2-possession game. Mikey Spencer, first free throw. Gets the roll.
That's it, what they needed right there.
And a wry smile on the face of Mikey Spencer, the senior from Abington, Mass.
Hey, everyone on that Salve bench is smiling, thinking they have this game right now.
8.5 to go. One more free throw coming here for Mikey Spencer to try and make this a 2-possession game. It's in the air. Got it.
Mikey, you're seeing him saying, let's go with happiness, jumping around. And Salve is leading by a 2-possession game now, Andrew.
8.5 to go. 4-point lead for Salve. We will take a quick break and be back with the conclusion here from Newport. Welcome back to the floor. Seahawks break the huddle here at the Rodgers Recreation Center, 8.5 seconds away from a Commonwealth Coast Conference championship matchup.
I know you can really see this team getting super excited. A quote what I think is by this a man named Jack Hann. He said, "It's game time." He told me once, and you know that these people are feeling that right now. It's game time, trying to get that good defensive stop.
Harrison running the baseline, has to get it in. Golden Bears have to go quickly here. Sikorsky stops left side, pulls up for 3, comes up short. Kevin Kelly has it. The Golden Bears will not foul, and that'll do it as Kelly throws it into the front court. Time expires. The Seahawks win 66-62 and have punched their ticket to the Commonwealth Coast Conference Championship.
I mean, it was a phenomenal game, guys, and I really think that both sides did a phenomenal job, but I really think at the end of the day, W&E really had a hard time from 3. And I think that Salve was able to stop them down low at the perfect time. I know stats don't matter, Andrew, but looking at that, I think that's a core reason why Salve won tonight.
Yeah, they'll tell the story. I mean, 9 of 28 from deep were the Seahawks. Just 2 of 17 were the Golden Bears, and what kept them in the game, 44-31. So the Golden Bears out-rebound the Seahawks in every single matchup this year. They split their regular season matchups, but the Seahawks get the last laugh here today. And that trio, Collins, Kelly, and Spencer, big smiles as they salute the home crowd and will head off the floor. And the Seahawks will wait to find out, but now we know. It is final in Dudley. The Bison hold on and win by 1 point over Suffolk. So the championship matchup, much predicted, the Seahawks will be up in Dudley to face the Bison, who are trying to retain their conference crown for yet another season. That is sure to be a thrilling matchup.
Oh, it's definitely going to be a thrilling matchup. For the last couple of years, the Bison have won, so I think this Salve wants to take this lead and take this and have it then be their year. So let's hope each team does well, but I'm rooting for Salve.
This was a thrilling matchup here tonight between these two teams. Seahawks, though, never could really get much breathing room in this one. But early on, it was the other guys. It was the Walmsleys. It was the Brochus, St. Clair's coming up with little plays. But then in the second half, Cam Collins was just a beast.
Could not be stopped all day. I completely agree with you, Andrew. I mean, scoring 28 points in any game is definitely core, but scoring in a high divisional matchup, it's what you need.
So it'll be Salve Regina and Nichols on Saturday. Seahawks trying to deny the Bison the 5-peat. That will be a thriller. Up in Dudley, this one, though, was thrilling as well. Hope you enjoyed it. I know we did. 66-62, your final. I want to thank our entire staff and production crew. Your producer tonight has been Owen Callahan. Special thanks to Owen Gilbo and Nick Santo for providing the color commentary here tonight. And I want to thank you all for joining and listening along with us here for this one. Once again, your final, Salve Regina 66, Western New England 62. The Seahawks are moving on to the CCC Championship. I am Andrew Pizzelli. Have a good night, everyone.